All right, so next up, our program today is the Y. So I'm going to let them just come up and give you, introduce themselves and give you their bios themselves. So y'all come on up.
Hello, my name is Lisa Cohen, and I'm the Executive Director for the Hutto Family YMCA. I have been with YMCA of Greater Williamson County for almost 18 years now. I started out working part-time in our after-school program, going through college. When I graduated college, took on a full-time role in our licensed child care department, where I've spent a majority of my career. And then when the bond passed and we were coming into Hutto, my supervisor at the time, Chris Coville, set out to help find a temporary location for us to get some programs started, and several of us in the licensed child care department were part of the staff that helped to kind of get that building off the ground and start running some programs. So we have been in the old post office for about 3 years now. At the same time, we also started a board of directors for the Hutto Family YMCA. Excuse me. So we currently have 11 board members that serve with us, and we are in the process of trying to recruit some more. By the time we open up our doors in 2014, we'd like to have 20 board members. So if any of you know someone who might be a good person to serve on our board, or you yourself, please let me know. I'd be happy to talk with you and share some information on that. Some of the programs that we currently have going on at the Y that probably many of you know about is our after-school program. We, I believe, have been doing the after-school program here in Hutto for probably 15 or 20 years. Currently we run about 200 kids through the elementary and the middle schools here in Hutto. We also have been doing summer camp out here, and we average about 100 kids a week during our summer program. And then our biggest program that we currently do right now is Friday Night Live, which got started with the efforts from the city and the school district of the Y. And so we are just about to finish up our 3rd year of Friday Night Live's program. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a program we do for the middle school kids here in Hutto. We rotate one Friday a month back and forth between the 2 middle schools, and we bring in activities. Kids' favorite is dodgeball. We play a lot of dodgeball, or capture the flag, knockout. One side of the gym, we bring in some inflatables. Their current favorite is the hamster balls. I don't know if you guys have seen those big, giant inflatable balls. They love to play in those. Then we have a DJ in the cafeteria for dancing, have a little food court. It's $8 for them to get in, and in their ticket they get, when they come in, they get 3 food tickets and a raffle ticket, and then they have the ability to purchase additional raffle tickets. And so we always have really great raffle prizes, from Xboxes, bikes, to video games, to just fun, cheesy things that they don't, they played with when they were younger and that they really like to see again, frisbees, all sorts of stuff. So if you ever have some free time and want to come out and volunteer, we'd be happy to add you to our list. The next Friday Night Live is on April the 19th. We will be at Farley Middle School. We start at 5 o'clock with 5th and 6th grade. They run to 7. We start again at 7:30 for 7th and 8th grade. They go till 9:30. So we always love to have the adults come out and hang out and, get in the hamster ball, race the kids, bounce in the bounce house, whatever you like to do. So at this time I'm going to have Mike. He's the architect from Kay Hickman's office who has designed the current YMCA. I'm going to have him talk with you a little bit about the construction and the design of the building.
Thanks, Lisa. Again, my name is Mike Vermeer, and I'm with KH Architecture, just next door in Round Rock. I'm fortunate enough to be the project manager for this. It's been a great process so far. We've just finished up with construction documents, so we're working with the contractor on solidifying that bid. And so far, I just want to say it's been a great collaborative effort with the city staff, the city council, and the YMCA, of course, helping to really kind of shepherd the programs that they want to make sure are infused into this design. So, got the floor plan here just to walk you through it a little bit. There's 3 main areas. In blue here, you have the aquatics area. In the gold color, it's health and wellness, and in the green, it's child watch. Within the aquatics area, we're going to have a 2-lane lap pool. A 0 entry pool for the kids to just walk in. We're going to have an umbrella, most likely a hippo spouting water, and we're going to have a slide that looks like it's going to be start within the building and come out. This is all on the west side, so when you come in 79, that's actually going to be the side of the building that you see. It'll be pretty impressive. So that's the aquatics. We also have a warm spa and a sauna that will go inside as well. In the child watch area, we're going to have a playscape for your 3 and ups. We've got a toddler room for ages 1 to 3 and an infant room for 0 to 1. And then as well as a teen center, and a teen center is always important to the Ys, giving those kids 9 and up really a good place to hang out and just kind of socialize within their own age group. So started with those 2 areas actually. The child watch and the aquatics area, those are actually in the front of the building. And so when you look at the rendering here, this is your child watch area. Your pool is actually over here. And those are aside from the entrance lobby, those are the first things that you see when you're walking up to the building. So you're going to see the playscape and you're going to see that pool, and it's going to seem like a very active place to go. The last place is the last area is actually the health and wellness, and that's going to have your cardio and free weights area. It's going to have your group exercise room, so aerobics, a spin room, and then we also have a cardio theater inside. So you're going to be able to do get on the treadmill and watch a movie while you're at it. So the last area, which I don't have in color because we're still working on getting it into the project, is a gymnasium. You'll see we have some options for a mini gym or a full gym, which would encompass the whole block at the top there. So that in a nutshell is the building. What I don't show you here actually is that we have some ample space for outdoor play areas just off of the child watch and fenced in, so it's safe. We're going to have some age-specific outdoor play areas. So you'll have one for your toddlers, and they can the staff will bring the toddlers out there and watch them. You'll have some for the 3 and ups to go out. So and then also on the side of the pool, we're going to have an outdoor pad out there for tables and basically in good weather to go out and hang out. And then there's ample space actually on the side, and I think the Y is hoping to do some outdoor sports here, outside. I think soccer and any other sports on the program. So anyway, I know the text is kind of small, so afterwards I'm going to be around if anyone's interested to come up and take a closer look, and if you have any questions, I'll be around. So thank you.
Thank you, Mike. So with this building coming on, showed you a couple programs that we will have in the near future. Currently at the little building on Anthony Street, if you haven't been in, we're open about 8 hours a day, kind of a split shift. And in the afternoons, every afternoon, Monday through Thursday, at 6:30, we have some sort of aerobics class. So if you want to go over there and try it out, we have 2 evenings, a Zumba, Pilates class, and a circuit class. And then Saturday mornings, there's a Pilates class as well. So we will continue with that and many more of aerobics, or we call them Group X classes. And so if you have not been to a typical Y or any of ours here in Williamson County, there'll be body pump, body combat, body vibe, body step, there's probably 15, 20 different types of classes that we will be offering. Then in addition to that, we will have a bunch of kids programs. Currently we are running a tumbling program at the Y here in Hutto in the mornings for preschool age kids. Those types of programs will expand. Youth sports, we are really trying to connect with the families. We've got quite a few families from Hutto who play sports in Round Rock at our Chasco YMCA, so we're trying to connect with those families, find programming space here for outdoor sports as well as indoor sports. So currently we're working with the school district. They allow us to use our gyms. We are over at Farley Middle School and Ray Elementary quite a bit, playing basketball and volleyball right now. So, but just as the building gets closer to being built, we're going to have some just days where we're going to find a location. We'll bring out some of those classes for you guys to kind of try and check out what they are. We'll be bringing in some dance programs for the kids. Lost my train of thought. We'll have Family Fridays, which is free for families who are members. Drop your kids off for a couple hours. The Y staff will watch and play with them. Kids night outs on a Saturday. Teen programs will continue to grow. We've got all of our Ys in Cedar Park and Round Rock have a lot of great programs we'll mimic off of, and then we'll also expand for what fits the kids in this community. So we're very excited. We're looking forward to it. and ready to get rocking and rolling. So next time I have Kara Pinelli come up. She's one of our board members, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about our current fundraiser we have going on.
Hi, I'm Kara Pinelli, and I live here in Hutto. I've been a resident for 12 years now, and I've been involved with the YMCA of Greater Williamson County on the Metro Board for over 10 years. So I was there when they were building the Twin Lakes and been involved in all that. Very excited about the new Y coming to Hutto. And I serve on the Hutto YMCA board as the Capital Campaign chairperson. So if you all heard my speech at the Lions Club, I apologize, you're going to have to hear it again. But we are challenged with raising $250,000 in our capital campaign, which kicked off in January of this year, to go towards the equipment that's going to equip the new facility. The Y is prepared to fund the rest of the money, which is $750,000. It's going to take about $1 million to equip our new YMCA. So we are on an awareness campaign with our capital program, and in each of your seats you should find a packet like this, and specifically that on the back of this sheet there are naming opportunities that are available. We are looking at 5-year pledges on this capital campaign, so anything we will take, large or small. If you'd like to be a part of this really cool thing that's happening in Hutto, there are naming opportunities here, but I want to make sure that everybody knows that we somehow, some way, everyone will be recognized no matter the dollar amount of the donation. So in that packet also is a letter of intent that you can fill out and sign if you'd like to help us with that. We currently are about $70,000 on our goal, but we're working on some very large gifts that we hope to announce soon. We want to thank the Lions Club. They made the very first donation to our capital campaign of $15,000, and they are going to have an opportunity to name a room in our facility, and hopefully it'll be somewhere in the kitchen, because I'm hoping that the Lions Club will get to meet in our new YMCA facility. So we're very proud of that. We're planning, instead of having 1 or 2 big events to kind of get this awareness campaign out there, we're planning several small events that are going to be targeted to different neighborhood groups or different groups. So our first one is going to be targeted to the people out kind of south of town, and that's going to be a Kentucky Derby event that's going to be held at my sister's house. And then the other one is going to be a Hutto ISD focused event where we're going to invite the teachers and everything kind of to something where we can make them aware of this capital campaign, see if we can get a group of teachers together to come together with a lot of small donations, and hopefully we can learn something after the teachers of Hutto ISD is the hope. We asked each board member to put together a list of at least 10 people that they knew in the community, and so hopefully one of your names will be on that list. So if you get a call from one of our board members, it's just going to be an awareness campaign, like I said. And the pledges are over 5 years. If you know anybody that might like more information on this, we were thinking that there might be some people that would like to do naming opportunity in memory of someone. These naming opportunities are going to be in perpetuity, so if you feel the need to, memorialize someone, it'll be there forever. And I think that's a really neat opportunity, because there's not so many things in our town that somebody can put their name on it and know that it's going to be there forever. I'm very excited to announce that our board, which consists of 11 people, we raised $26,000 among ourselves in pledges. And so we're going to be naming the front desk lobby with each of our names on the signs. We're really excited about that. So that's my pitch about our capital campaign, and if you all could take this with you and think about us, you'll hear from us throughout the rest of the year as our quest to raise $250,000. So thank you very much. Thanks for having us today.
That concludes our power breakfast for this morning. So thank y'all for coming, and hope to see you next month. We should have some kind of announcement for BDC director, buddy. Thanks.